Hi, I'm Dr. Ashley Boutenwerf, Education Strategist here at Labster. The 8th graders in the United States whose scores have fallen back to a low level not seen in 30 years will start high school in the fall, and college just a few years later. Unfortunately, the gap in their learning will probably only widen during this time. That's one major reason Labster is introducing its Math for Scientists unit. Your science students will have the benefit of a parachute course or module to reinforce concepts like scientific notation, dimensional analysis, and more. This unit consists of 5 practice activities that cover fundamental math concepts while tying them to science applications or real-world scenarios. Our practice activities break down each concept, allowing students to progress through 3 levels, building confidence at each step and starting to fill some of those gaps. Our first activity is scientific notation. We want students to be able to see those numbers and know what they mean at a glance. This is really increasing their scientific literacy and understanding a language we use regularly. The second activity is around significant figures. Not only do we want students to be able to identify how many significant figures are in a number, we want them to carry that through the calculation. This is their foundations for learning how to quantify their accuracy in their results. The third activity, and one of my favorites, is conversions and dimensional analysis. Being able to shift from one unit to a different unit is core to equations across science. We want this skill really, really strong as they move through their education. Our fourth activity is exponentials and logarithms. We're going to take this opportunity to reduce some of the mystery around this relationship. So when a student sees log, they're really going to know what that means. We've broken it down again into simple steps to try to move students through how this relationship works. And our final activity is on density. Density as a subject is prolific across the sciences in biology, physics, and chemistry, but it's also a great place to build confidence and practice manipulating equations. So in this activity, we take students through that D equals M over V in every form so they can really get familiar with how to play with an equation. We take all of these activities as an opportunity to exercise critical thinking skills. So while we're guiding students, they still need to get their brain juices flowing, but with immediate feedback that's constructive, allowing the students to, giving them a chance to advance on their own. We also have the theory there in posters, so students can always have a safer space to remind themselves of the concepts. As an educator, these are going to be great as a first week refresher session or along the way as you see where your students might need the lift. We really hope your students can use these activities to reinforce their math skills and build confidence as they move through your course and their education. Thank you.